Hello, my name is Tim and today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the thermal paste on your older graphics card. Now you can also do this with a newer graphics card if you prefer getting lower temps, but if your graphics card is roughly 3 years or older, you might want to consider doing this. Now things you're going to need is your graphics card, of course, some new thermal paste. Here I have some Arctic Silver. You're going to want a rag along with isopropyl alcohol at 70% or higher. I just took a sterile alcohol wipe out of a first aid kit. You're also going to want a screwdriver. Now, let's clean off our workspace and just remove all the screws out of the graphics card. Now, usually when you have these 4 screws around your GPU core, they tend to be spring-loaded. So the best thing to do is actually do it in a crisscross pattern. And, of course, my screwdriver is too big. Great. Here we are. And one final screw. Wait. Alright, now after that is done, we're going to want to flip over your graphics card. You want to pull out your fan connector. Now, most people tend to just rip off the cooler and this will come out, but I have had some people actually screw up the connectors as they tend to be fragile. Now, you just want to be able to remove the cooler. I tend to be very careful. Some people just pry it off. Again, it's a matter of preference. And now we have our cooler. With previous paste, I've actually done a different demonstration on this for. And now we have our core right here. Now, do want to say this. Most GeForce cards I've seen tend to have a rectangle for their GPU core. That is where using the line method of applying paste works. I did the P method. As you can see, it actually went pretty well. Used a little bit too much, but oh well. Now at this point we're going to want to clean off our core and our cooler. So I just gotta get this wipe out. Oh, it's just... this does not fold out. Oh, it does fold out. Awesome. Perfect. Now, you want to be careful about it getting stringy, and I mean the rag, as it can rip apart, and that would suck. Actually, there's a piece of rag from last time I did this, so that kind of sucks. So let's just try cleaning off the processor as much as we can. Some gunk has gotten stuck in there. Oh well. Alright, that's as clean as I could get it. Now let's move on to the cooler. This will actually be a lot easier. In this situation, I'm actually going to use the P method. You can also try the X, but I will not in this case. Now, please note, thermal paste can get stringy. If that is the case, just smear it onto the processor to break off the connection. Now make sure all your thermal pads are in the same place before you place it on. All the VRAM chips and the other pieces. And you'll just want to line it up. I screwed up there actually. So gotta adjust it a bit. Also you might want to put your fan connector back in. Put that in. And now we get the cooler back on. Just gotta get seated. Actually, let's do this on the back. There we go. Alright, now all we need to do left is reattach the bracket along with any and all screws removed. Alright guys, last thing I want to do is make sure all your screws are tightened down. And there we go. My graphics card now has brand new thermal paste in it, and it should be running better. Alright guys, now we have replaced the thermal paste on our graphics card. Hopefully this improves the performance and or the life of your card, and you will be able to experience the joy with it for many more years to come. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.